Hello everybody, Fast Walker Away here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, trying to get the good ending. If I can be honest, I don't feel like playing this right now. But I took a poll, this was the most voted thing, and and I'm not gonna play anything else until this video comes out, so this will be the last DDLC video, but only for a while, only for a bit. But if I can be so dead-ass serious, I don't feel like playing this game right now. I don't even feel like doing their voices, but I'm gonna. The things I do. Natsuki still hasn't got her CG yet, so... Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it! I don't want your help, okay? See? It's even in my voice. I don't even feel like doing Natsuki's voice. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Ush. I don't even know what... Ush. What? Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Uh-huh! There we go! And now I'm going to save. I almost saved on Sayori's save slot. That will have been bad. Now, reload Sayori's save slot. The music change from Play With Me to Ohio Sayori is crazy. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh fuck, what's her voice? Oh! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Gabriel, where would I even find some ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? I think I said this in a previous episode. I think it was like I think it was last episode actually, when I was doing Yuri's thing. But when the game goes silent, it's so fucking peaceful. Peace and quiet. It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead, and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Did I use this CG for my feelings when I made the hour version of it? Hold on. Playlist. 1 hour DDLC OST. Yeah, I did! Holy shit, I did! That was a coincidence. Alright, well, cool. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap starts drinking from it.
Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It seems.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Gabriel. This kind of things reminds me. This kind of reminds me. This kind of reminds you. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. And you're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do the things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay much attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Gabriel, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're still rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Gabriel, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you really think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it won't be fair to me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy!
I gotta figure out Sayori's voice again. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, and when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops onto her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about...
I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right.
Sayori faintly glances around herself.
I forgot all this stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too.
Sounds like you end up doing well all the work, Gabriel.
Well, Sayori... I feel like to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright. Sayori time! Clap your hands for Best Girl! Whose voice I'm absolutely not doing very good with. I'm doing very well with Yuri, Monica, and Natsuki, but Sayori is the most difficult one I have trouble with. Mostly because she is I don't know. Her voice, I tried to keep her voice very distinct from Natsuki, but it's also very difficult to do that for me. I complain about doing Sayori's voice a lot. I keep telling everyone how I keep trying to keep their voices different, how Sayori and Natsuki keep sounding the same when I do it, so like, it's super difficult for me.
Gabriel, I really loved your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so.
No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Well,
Stop thinking weird things, idiot! I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
like cooking.
Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey!
I feel like I'm about to burp. I just had some root beer. I had some soda, so like, I'm about to burp during this, so thankfully I didn't. That'll be disgusting to hear, but just letting you all know, if I do burp, I just had a root beer.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe?
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Gabriel. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
What? Sayori, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap. I have like a dozen spare pencils. I think I can make a pencil snap sound. Because I think that's what happens. You break your pencil. Hold on. I have this pencil without an eraser here. I hope y'all heard that, because I have a spare pencil. What am I talking about? Y'all definitely heard that, and I don't care about this pencil. But y'all heard that, didn't hear that, I'm not breaking another one. You know, I have tons of them. What? Just for the hell of it. I'll break another one. Ow. That one was a lot harder to break.
I broke my pencil!
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being Inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh fuck, I cut myself when I broke that pencil. Damn. That's just a tiny cut. I don't think the lead got into it, so I'll be fine. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out its warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottle. Deeper and deeper, my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Did you want my balls that much? I frantically pull them off from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. I'm not illiterate, so I have no idea the meaning of this really all too well. It just, but if I were to guess, I don't know. Again, I'm not illiterate. This just seems like a normal poem to me. There's plenty of videos out there describing this poem, so you know, I need to watch those videos more to really get an understanding. But I'm not illiterate, so holy crap! That's a start. Holy crap! Alright, load game, go to Yuri. 18 minutes in, okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I don't know this word. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Gabriel. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean... Not really. In this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then...
You don't need to stop or anything.
I see. This situation really has really gone. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice my chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ah. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I think I should... I don't know if I said this last episode, but I'm gonna say it again if I did. This is my favorite CG. This is my favorite CG in this entire fucking game. And the only other times I've gotten this CG was in Act 2, where it always happens before some creepy shit happens. But I finally got in Act 1, I get to see the full thing. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh. Nah, what the fuck? Oh god, what the fuck? How is it Act 1 and I feel like I'm already creeped out? I guess we know what the YouTube short is today. Holy shit, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. That's what I'm doing right now! That is so abrupt! It's so abrupt. It doesn't even do the little Star Wars thing with the transition. It just stops so abruptly to the next dialogue. There's no even dialogue of me and Yuri getting back up, going back to the normal spot. It's just abrupt like that. That's creepy as fuck. Something like this happens in Act 2. Not in the first act. And it's silent. But it's not peaceful silence. This is Play With Me was just playing, but then it abruptly stopped. Like there wasn't a slide, it's just... And of course it's Monica. Theory. It's game theory time. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. This is okay, so here's the theory. I think Yuri's CG was supposed to last a little longer, but Monica stopped it before it could keep going, so she could get the attention she wants. Because again, Monica's kind of alone in this world. We're the only real things, and we're just spending time with Yuri, and so she abruptly stopped it, like she does later in Act 2. So this is actually the first time Monica is fucking with the game. Is during the CG. And I think that's my theory. That's my theory. Cause that was all the other CGs, except for maybe Natsuki's second one, we'll have to see, all have a transition. This one didn't. And I'm genuinely feeling creeped out right now. Maka staring dead into my soul. Looking pretty, by the way, not gonna lie though. But It's silent? And it's silent! And she's saying, okay, everyone! But, like, usually when she does that, it's like, there's always music playing when she does that. This time doesn't happen. Anyways, let's continue on. That's my theory. That's my theory. Monica stopped Yuri's CG because it was supposed to. Yuri's CG was supposed to last a little longer, and Monica just abruptly stopped it. They didn't even wait for a transition. Anyways, okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share our poems. Gabriel, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Right? Fuck. Abruptly broken. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor, and I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling like this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at my poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Gabriel, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on that so quickly? Okay, it was Yuri. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I wanted to give it a try, giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It's probably something. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your rhyming before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. I'm gonna stay on this for a while to listen to Yuri's, okay everyone? But I'm not reading this because I can't read cursive. Well, this actually seems easier to read. Hold on. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the skirtering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. As an unordinary human, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The entering beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was hungry. My hungry curiosity. The raccoon and I don't even fucking know. The moon enchants the place, its place, and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon was taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic I can't pronounce that. Conditioning. I sliced the bread and I fed myself again. And I feed myself again. See, that time I actually got the chance to read it. Bam. Load game. Natsuki. But before that, settings. Since I got another side story. What the fuck? There are so much more side stories. I thought there were like 7. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 side stories in this thing. Oh, mail. New email. Cool, whatever. And we got a new CG. Good old Natsuki. And just like that, I have every CG from the base game. We have Sayori 1, Yuri 1, Natsuki 1, Sayori 2, Natsuki 2, Yuri 2, Yuri 3, Natsuki 3, Sayori 3, just Monica. That's every CG in the base game. I still have the CGs from the side stories to collect, and I still have one more secret poem to find. The backgrounds, we need one more background, and a lot more sketches to find. And promo. The promo art is very interesting. Because I like the promo art. I think it's like fan art or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's all art by the same person, Satchley. And I like it. First off, it gives us Monica in like 2 different outfits, although it's just both the right white dress. 3 different outfits. We have her in a angel outfit and a white sweater. We finally get Monica in different outfits. Don't get me wrong, 3 of them it's like either a white sweater or a white dress. And the other one's just a Halloween costume. But finally, it's different outfits for Monica. And I have 2 more to find. I think I might unlock more sketches or more promo if I get the good ending for this game. Or I might have to go through the side stories. I know at the last secret I just have to play through Act 2 and pray I get it, but yeah. I am planning on platinuming this game because I love it so much. And who knows, maybe I take a long-ass fucking break. Maybe all the trauma from this game goes away from my mind, and I can play this game again, and it'll be a whole new playthrough. Like I experienced everything for the first time. Maybe I can finally cross some tears. Hold up. We'll get to that later. God damn, 34 minutes. I think Faye is about to start going live soon. Let's get to Natsuki's part. Done.
Aha! There we go! See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends to put it on the shelf below.
What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me to not help?
Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. God damn it. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead, Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Gabriel, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
I got these, y'all. But I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way to the back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box!
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move! Just give me the box!
You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
My fucking voice shouted in Natsuki's voice. But
I'll do it myself!
the chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Yeah!
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. I take it back, this is my new favorite CG. Just because of how interactive it is. You got the character moving in the background, and then it falls forward on the camera, and then this. Yuri's is has the best art, this is the most interactive. I fucking love this one. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. She's so close! Slowly, Natsuki comes back to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross!
A fist pounds to my chest. Then Natsuki hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything going over there? Okay over there? Finally, a different voice. It's not mine or Natsuki's. I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez!
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't...
Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole situation to Monica.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh god, what now? What now? I feel like I have to make multiple YouTube shorts now. Of just this one episode. Because there's so much shit going on and it's not even Act 2.
Oh no! My...
I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding whatever book schedule was for. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately tries to smooth out. Fuck, I know that feeling. When I was younger, I didn't give a damn about the book covers or the pages. Like, I have like several wrecked books still on my bookshelf. Nowadays, I try to keep my books safe because I don't want them to crease or anything. I know this pain. Fuck. It must have landed on the page. Or did it say it or I? It. Okay. I wasn't reading wrong. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, she's crying! Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Ah. I actually feel like crying with her now. I've never felt... Oh my god. This game's music is fucking perfect! It's not even a character death or anything, it's fucking this. Oh my god. My heart. It's my least favorite character as well. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Can we just talk about Natsuki crying? This is one of few... There's only two characters in this game that cry, and that's Sayori and Natsuki. I think Natsuki has the saddest ones. I don't know what it is. It's because just how broken she is, like mentally. God. God! These characters feel so fucking human. I really feel like crying right now, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, I can feel it in my eyes. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just... every day... is so hard. I just want to... come to the club and...
Is this where we first learn about her father? Every day is... She just wants to come to the club and just have a great time away from her father, and yet shit like this happen. Ah! Damn, my heart! Oh my god. Read this out loud. It really... If you read it out loud, it really hurts more than read it in your head. Even though I'm not really great at reading things out loud, and I'm better at reading things in my head, I guess when you read it out loud and you actually hear what the book or the words are saying, it just has more of an emotional impact. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. I pick up volume 2 of Perfect Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can start on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us. As I begin gathering the scattered books, I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. I hoist the box back onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of our books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I pop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot solo repeated jokes and background elements. And yet, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, manga gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share our poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Good old Natsuki. But, I'm thinking we're gonna save right here. We'll read your poem next and then continue on from there. I think next episode we'll, get on to the third day. That one really actually hit me really hard. It was from Natsuki of old people. Fucking Natsuki. A character I don't like that much compared to Sayori, Yuri, and Monica. This is literally the list of my favorite characters. Sayori, Yuri, Monica, Natsuki. It's a list of my favorite characters. Yet my least favorite characters managed to hit me so hard to feel like crying. Damn. But that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.